Welcome back to We Here Now. I'm X. Let's get to it. So, first thing first, I got a mic. So, you guys should be able to hear me much clearer. Much clearer. All right, so in today's news, global markets reverse gains amid tariff concerns. So, yesterday was actually my birthday, so I took the day off. There was definitely a surge in the market. Trump he put a pause on the tariffs, the major tariffs, and it was basically like a rug pull. It was basically like a rug pull. So global markets reversed gains amid tariff concerns. After a brief rally, global markets experienced a sharp downturn as the reality of ongoing trade tensions set in. Let's bring it up. Where was I? Set in. Investors shifted towards safe haven assets like gold and Swiss franc, which saw a surge of 4%. The temporary relief from a 90-day tariff reduction was overshadowed by persistent high tariffs, raising concerns about potential recession and inflation. All right, moving on. So today I only have two articles for you guys, but I still have other news. So, U.S. stock futures declined following historic rally from yesterday, of course. U.S. stock futures fell between 1.4 and 2.3% after a historic rally triggered by a 90-day pause on tariffs. Despite the significant gains in previous sessions, concerns over sustained trade tensions and economic indicators led to the pullback. Notably, U.S. steel shares dropped 10% following presidential opposition to foreign ownership. So that's what happened today in the stock market. Bitcoin dips below 80,000 amid market volatility. Bitcoin's price fell below 80,000, reflecting broader market volatility and investor caution. The cryptocurrency market remains sensitive to macroeconomic factors and regulatory developments, contributing to recent price fluctuations. Oil prices dropped to 4-year lows on recession fears. Oil prices settled down more than $1 a barrel, reaching 4-year lows. This decline is attributed to recession fears by the ongoing trade conflict between the U.S. and China, which are expected to impact global demands for raw materials. I believe now the U.S. and China tariffs is like at like a 125 or a 140 something percent, which is crazy. Sorry for you iPhone users. Feel bad for you guys. So gold prices rise as investors seek safe haven. Gold prices experience fluctuations, pairing gains as bond yields climb. However, fears of an escalated trade war continue to lend support to the precious metal as a safe haven asset. Now, I know I kind of talk about the same thing over and over again. However, the market is continuously changing, and it's basically keep doing the same thing right now. Forex markets react to trade tensions. Currency markets are experiencing significant swings as traders anticipate heightened volatility due to ongoing tariff disputes disrupting global trade. Investors are closely monitoring developments for potential impacts on currency valuations. And Forex is actually where I'm making my money right now. But so that is the news. Let's look at the technicals. So, first one up, as always, is Apple. Let me know if you guys want me to start looking at a broader market of everything else. If you guys had any questions about some stock, a pair, or some crypto or commodity that you guys want me to chart for you guys, I would be more than happy to chart. I actually like charting. I like it. I like it. So, uh, I also wanted to say I made some bad trades. I actually just got out of a trade today. It was actually with Swiss franc. Um, I was down, I think, $32, so I lost that today. However, um, my other trades are doing fairly well, fairly well. So yeah, I definitely would have been up almost $100 today, but I lost that 30 with those bad trades. Those bad trades. That's what happens when you go against your plan. Remember, do not go against your plan. I saw myself on the 10 minute. I saw myself on the 30 minute with that, and I was just getting too excited. I was getting too excited, and that's what happens. That's what happens. So, Apple on the 3 day. As you see, yesterday we went up quite a bit, quite a bit. Um, this is a good bottom for right now. We have 18 hours or 17 hours left. Let's look on the daily. Let's look on the daily. There you see it right there. There you see it right there. What we had yesterday, April 9th, which is my birthday. Yeah, so there is it did engulf this candle right here the previous day. Now it's showing some uncertainty, but however, when I see a candle like this and then I look at the MACD, in my mind, it's going to continue to go up, depending on a reversal. I use this as a reversal paired with this MACD. So let's look on the 8 hour. Why not? I said 6 hour. I did 6 hour. It's looking good for the MACD so far. Looking good for the MACD so far. I believe you go down to the 2 hour, you can actually see the reversal that happened right here. And I believe, see, what is it? 3 white doves or something like that right there, which is the flag. I believe on the 30, you can see a little better right there. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. That looks good. But the only reason why I knew it was on the 30 because I was playing around with this stuff earlier. But this is bad. That was bad for me to do. Just sticking to my time frames. I did add the 2 hour once again. I believe I added it because of FOMO. Because I figured, man, if I get in there a little earlier, I can make a little bit more money or whatever. I can get a bigger push up or bigger gain. But that's just not how trading works. You stick to your time frames, and the gains will come. Don't try to get the home run trade. That's how you always will lose money. That's how you always lose money. So moving on. I believe all of the stocks are showing similar things. That's a good reversal. Nvidia's looking real good. That's a good reversal, and it touched the 200-day EMA as well. Yeah, let's move that around. Yeah, that's a good reversal for Nvidia. Good reversal. Now this is on the 3 day. This is on the 3 day. Yeah, that's a good trend line. Ooh, that's a good trend line. That's a good trend line right there, coach. And of course, this is it's definitely going up. It's definitely going up. If everything, stays the same and whatnot. Everything stays the same. Yeah, so moving on to the daily. What did the day hold for Nvidia? It's a bullish candle. What is it? A hammer or shooting star? A bear shooting star candle. I believe that's what it's called. Um, 6 hour. Yeah, everything looks the same. Everything looks the same. Well, these two, Apple and Nvidia, so far. However, I believe Nvidia is a part of the Mag 7s, just as Apple is. Let's look on SPY. Let's look on SPY. Then after that, we're going to move over to S&P 500 E-mini futures. That's futures, by the way. Yeah, on the 3-day, we got 17 hours again. It'll be real nice for an engulfing candle. Engulfing candle, that's what we are looking for the 3-day. And of course, I want to, no, I can't move that up. I can't move it up because then it would be taking this out. Yeah. Don't want to take that one out. Don't want to take that one out. So this is a good trend line on the 3-day. How far does it go back? March of 2020. So about 5 years. Over 5 years. This trend line is looking good on a daily. What do we have? Yeah, still looking good. Still looking good. Remember, 6 hour is for stocks. 6 hours for stocks. Yeah. Gonna be a little easy today. Yeah, didn't even. Yeah, this all looks the same. It's the same setup. The same setup. And this is all on the 6 hour. This is all on the 6 hour. So I'm not even gonna continue to go through, these things. I might. Yeah, let's move this. Let's move that over. Microsoft looking good. Microsoft is looking good. Looking like a double bottom. Yeah, that's looking like a double bottom for Tesla. A double bottom for Tesla. A double bottom for Tesla. And basically, what's price past here is typically the entry. It's typically the entry. MACD is looking amazing for the reversal. I said I wasn't going to do it, but I did it anyways. All right. Anywho, EU. As you can see, I've been making money on this. I've been making money on this. Yeah, I got in right here for the breakout. I got in right there for the breakout, and I believe the breakout was on the daily. Yes, on the daily. So yesterday was a good day. Yeah, everything's looking good. TP was actually going to get some type of resistance because price has been here. The next TP I would say up in here, 117. Yeah, I would take that 117 as a TP. 117 as TP. Yeah, the move just started. It just broke out. So we will be looking at a pullback sometime. Looking like the pullback will be right here coming. But we will see. We will see. GU. GU on the 3-day. It's definitely showing some resistance up in here for this fair value gap. But once, do I see a head and shoulder? Nah. Yeah, it looked like one. What you guys think? I mean, it looked like one. don't know if you would call that a head and shoulders, but I guess at an angle, yeah, I guess. So that could be a good trade. That could be a good trade right there on the 3 day. On the 3 day. Ooh, that's a beautiful reversal. I don't know if you guys can see that on the daily. That's a beautiful reversal. We have them in order. We have them in order. That's another good sign. That is another good sign. That is another good sign. We have the 30, 60, 200 in order. This is a good sign, guys. This is a good sign. Also, what I've been hearing is that when the 50 or the 60-day EMA crosses the 200 EMA, there's a good chance of a small little rally as well. Good chance of a small rally. Kind of like what you see right here. Yeah, kind of like what you see right there. All right, moving on. We have UJ. UJ is not doing too good. UJ is not doing too good. However, this area is resistance or support. This is support right here. Price likes to come in this area a lot, and price is actually wicking off here. This is the first day, but it's actually wicking off. Wicking off. And looks like price wants to bounce off here. Looks like price is trying to bounce. But yeah, moving on. AU. AU is looking marvelous as well. This was a bearish flag, bearish flag, as you can see. Boom, bearish flag. And it looks like that it bounced off of this 3-day trend line down here. This 3-day trend line. Let's go on the daily. See if we are missing a pattern. Again, you don't want to force anything. You don't want to force anything. I'm just trying to get these 3 touches right here. Looks like I won't be getting it. But look at that on the daily. Look at that on the daily. That daily looks good. And this pattern, it shoots up. This pattern shoots up. I forget what it's called, but this pattern shoots up. It shoots up. So yeah, so AU, I'm definitely gonna be looking into. I don't think I'm in AU. Yeah, I don't think I'm in AU. Let me check real quick. I am in AU. Yes, I am in AU. I am in AU. That's on a 2. I am in AU. I got in at 61 cents. Yep. Then I scaled in again at almost 62 cents. Like right around here. because it was respecting this 200-day EMA. But as you see again, I'm on the 2 hour. I'm having some problems. I'm human. I'm not perfect. I'm having some problems. The FOMO, having FOMO problems. Yeah. So AU is good. UCAD. I should be looking for some shorts, to be honest. I should be looking for some shorts because this was from September. I should be looking for some shorts. Let's invert this. Some shorts to at least go to right there. Yeah, at least to go to this. Yeah, that's where it should be going. But I'm not going to get in it just because. Wait, what's today's? Is today Thursday? Yes, today is Thursday. What does the daily look like? Yeah. I don't know. I mean, the move looks good. It looks good to go up here. Nah, but the move has already been done, so I'm not gonna get in. All right. Moving on to Bitcoin. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm still a little under the weather. Bitcoin, it's showing a double bottom right there. Clear as day, double bottom on the 3-day. Clear. Probably the best double bottom that I've seen in a long time. Double bottom. So Bitcoin is giving you another chance to get back into the market. What the daily looks like. Yeah, everything looks good. Yeah, everything looks good. A reversal from there. Yeah, buddy. All right, so ETH. How does ETH look? Bad as usual. However, it is playing around on this 3-day trend line. So that's good news. If it can close above this 3-day trend line, should be good. Should be going back to this 30-day EMA. So how does 8-hour look? That's look like a double bottom as well. Yeah, that could be a double bottom. So yeah, it's looking like price is going up. Price is going up. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I have to get in another trade. I am up $80 today. Yep, I am up $80 today. I'll show you guys that after. Yeah, so that's a double bottom on the side like that, and then boom. So hopefully by this weekend, Solana will be breaking out. Hopefully by the weekend, Solana should be breaking out. Yeah. I see that house XRP. It bounced. So I could potentially move that up like so. Yeah. Yeah, man. All right. Um, yeah. It bounced, engulfed. Yeah. You might be seeing another rally for Bitcoin. I mean, for crypto. Of course, we got this pattern right here that shoots up. Yeah, so we're definitely gonna be looking good. We're definitely gonna be looking good for crypto to the next week. Looking good for crypto in the next week. Gold is rallying again. Gold is rallying again. We hit 3,200. I believe that is all time high. Yeah. I mean, it's enough said. I mean, look at that beautiful reversal right here. Cookie cutter reversal right here. And it's looking like about to do three white doves, or three white soldiers, or whatever it's called. It's a pattern with three big bullish candles. And then you have this reversal candlestick pattern, which is these three right here. 1, 2, 3. All right, silver. What do we have? On a 3-day, it's holding these candles. Is that a fake breakout? I think not. Yeah, so this is silver. This is silver. I don't see anything much so far. However, like in the article, people are starting to go to metals. People are starting to put money in metals right now. You can take this out. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Crude oil, it's coming down. It's coming down. Oil is coming down. I still haven't found out where to find the barrel prices. Still haven't found that out yet. However, price did bounce off this 57 that was made back in February of 2021. It's bouncing off there. Did make a huge fair value gap just the other day, last week, a week ago. Yeah, I don't see any trades so far. Don't see any trades so far. Don't see any trades. All right, copper. What do we have? It looks the exact same. Looks the exact same. Oh, yeah. So let me pull up my account. Don't worry about this. I'll just be playing around with the stuff. Don't worry about that. Blah blah blah. So I'm in 8 positions. There's my P&L right there. Let's look at the what I lost today. I don't think it shows it. But right now I am up 76 bucks. I am up 76 bucks. This is for today. So I'm definitely, it's negative 300 pips. Ooh. Yeah, I'm definitely just trying to be open as possible. I know I say a lot of things, and sometimes you guys might not believe me, but this is my live account. This is my live account. I did just put more. Oh, what was that? AU? Yes. So I did put this in on my phone just a few seconds ago. So yeah, so this is where, you know, I got in at. Boom, boom. Just on the 8 hour. Yeah. Then I'll just move over to the daily and do my TPs. I'll put it up there as well. Let me get that 50 ball. Where should I don't want to put it down that low. I'll put it below this. Yeah, I'll put it like right here. Yeah, I'll put it like right there. As you can see, I used the most recent low. Pick this one just because I will be getting in after the breakout. That's where I'm looking to get in. I will move this around within the night just to make sure that I don't get in too early and it reverses back on me. This is 3,500. Oh, it's 50? No wonder why it's so good. That's definitely I over leverage on it. I definitely over leverage. That's just me being greedy. You guys don't ever want to do that. Let me bring that down to 25. Yeah. So how much do I have on here? Is the question. Yeah. What is that about? That's about 7 plus 6. That's about 130. So 140. That's 240. That's about about 540. Some change, I guess. Yeah. The reason why I have it up so high is just because this is basically the weekly time frame. The 3-day is. So let's look at wrong. Boom, like that. So yeah, that's about a 3-to-1. 3-to-1. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So yeah. So again, this is X with We Here Now. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, do all the good things. Hit the red button or whatever it's called. Give me some feedback, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.